I'm Todd Grisham. The crowd cannot wait to witness this one. There's nothing quite like a fight at the Empire Fight Camp. The Mccaskill, Jessica Mccaskill. The Empress, Alicia Napoleon. This middleweight won the championship in 2018, fighting out of New York. This bout, and of course, we fight outside today. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Oh, that punch. She can't miss with that jab. Usually you don't need a weather report for a boxing match, but we certainly do today as we fight under the sun.
In such heat, the cornermen need to be able to do their job. Think about what they're doing. One to cool you down, one to ice you back, one to give you instructions in your head, and one to just calm you to tell you what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong. Because that's the most important thing. Forget about the heat. Forget about everything else.
Perfect counter shot. A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. She got clipped by that counter. Unlucky to miss with that jab. How about that time counter shot? Caution being thrown to the wind. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Mccaskill in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
I like that one.
Here we go for round two. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. That hook doesn't score. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got a dummy shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Fantastic punch. The straight right just misses. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that...
1, 2, 3, 4. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Oh, wait a minute. Napoleon clipped hard. talk about Alicia in that last round. Well, she's been knocked down twice. Let's see how this corner handles things as they got a minute to get it together.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
Wicked work. I love that. I love that. That jab slick.
Come on, once you get back out there, do your jabs, do your boxing, and you will win.
But you're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget that.
Okay, focus. You're better than this. I've seen so much more from you. You've worked so hard.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Knocked down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Caution is being thrown to the wind. Good counter shot by her. A swing and a miss with the left hook. Throws the uppercut but misses. Jab slightly off target. Nice counter shot by her. Napoleon got rocked. And it appears the onslaught is... Did you see that? Alicia's in trouble. And the Empress is down. Lincoln, you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you okay?
Let's talk about Alicia in that last round. You gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be we just saw.
I love the response though. Got back up, took a deep breath, felt right. Brush it off, get on with the job.
Good round. I like that.
Here we go to the 4th round. So that's a 10-8 round. Gotta turn things around here, Johnny. What do they do?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Oh, we rarely see Mccaskill hurt, but she is now. And finally, Mccaskill couldn't take anymore. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4. Give me your ball.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
We're at the halfway point. There's no doubt who's won this round so far.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
You'd like to see more jabs. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Final 10 seconds here, and it's been a good round for her for sure. Talk about Mccaskill in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
So much better before, just forget that round.
Now relax. Relax. Just keep...
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, the corner can do whatever they want to try and motivate their fighter to get back into this, but it all boils down to her, Johnny. Does she have the heart, the will, the desire, the strength to turn this around?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight, fiery fight. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, hey, cool.
That jab misses. Beautiful counter shots. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That hook doesn't score. She needs to be careful that she doesn't punch herself out. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. We rarely see Mccaskill hurt, but she is here. Talk about Mccaskill in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Wicked round. I like what I'm seeing. You did.
Okay, you're switching off now. I can see you're switching off. Right, you've got this.
You weren't loading up, but you're still landing your power.
There's the bell for round 6. The last round was massive for her, Johnny. How does she keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The Empress in trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Alicia is in big trouble. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
I need to...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here you continue.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Halfway through the round, and you've got to believe she knows she's losing here.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Oh, Mccaskill just got caught. She's in trouble. Jessica Mccaskill is down. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
Shot from the gods, they say.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you okay?
Okay,
One round, 2 knockdowns, each by a different fighter.
Absolutely.
Here we it's round 7. Both fighters knocked down in the last round. What do we have in store for us in this one?
I've seen that twice before, both fighters knocked down in the same round, and you think who's going to go back as confident, who's going to come out as confident. Both fighters went back on unsteady legs. How is this going to unfold?
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Now this is about desire.
I don't care how good your chin is, a punch like that, and you're going down.
That's light.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You still want to fight?
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Halfway through the round, and I think she knows she's losing this round.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fighter Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's gonna...
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Oh, Mccaskill might get knocked out. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do you do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How many...
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Mccaskill stumbling backwards. She's in real trouble. The Mccaskill goes down. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
You're right, Todd.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come to me.
Let's talk about Alicia in that last round. Well, if this trainer has a pep talk, now's the time to use it, as they were dropped twice in the last round.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Now look, relax, yeah? I don't want you to load up. Don't go.
Come on, you're betting on this. I've seen so much more from you. You've worked so hard.
Take her out. She's ready to go. She's smashed. She's hurt. She's ready.
Okay, now you're switching off, all right? I can see you switching off. Focus, center, get back out there. Focus, we've got a minute. Just breathe, focus again. Once you're back out there, get your boxing back on.
Looking in there for one shot at a time. Set her up. You'll take her.
Okay, you're switching off now. I can see you switching off, right? You've got this.
She's ready to go. She's finished. But you've got to be smart, otherwise...
Okay, focus, focus. You just need to recenter. That was a bad round.
Finish her. Don't let her get back into
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Focus, center.
Her get back into the fight. Keep smart. Don't let her get back into the...
And we enter the 8th round. Oh, we rarely see Mccaskill hurt, but she is now. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
A shot from the gods took her out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
The Empress in trouble. And it's a one-hitter quitter. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
That
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You are right.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and can't.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Oh, Mccaskill just got caught. She's in trouble. What a shot! Down goes Jessica. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come to me.
Well, it's go back to the